this is, you guys, this is the first Hot Bloody Ha show, and the pinnacle of the great things to come, and you guys can actually say you were here when it first happened. No, actually say that. No, yeah. And to take you home tonight, I'm going to tell you like a true story that actually happened to me recently. This is a recent true story here for tonight. A little spoken word thing, a little work in progress. Read off of a piece of paper. Oh, how exciting! Read off of a piece of paper. Great. Thank you. You didn't bother memorizing, you lazy bastard. Says you with your audience voices. This is a true story. This is an actual true story, and it's horrific. So I was hired for this acting gig, and the first thing the producer says to me is, "We really can't mention the murders." "No mentions of murders," I reply, nodding my head. "This is a major consideration when you've just been hired to work on a zany hidden camera prank show with O.J. Simpson." Yeah, you know O.J., the guy from the murder trial of the century, the slow-speed Bronco chase, the subject of, "If the glove don't fit, you must quit." Yeah, O.J., as in, holy fucking shit, O.J., you can't be fucking serious. That O.J. Some sickly diabolical genius thought it'd be a great idea for a double murderous comeback project to be a hidden camera prank show entitled Juiced. As in, some pranks are pulled and O.J. pops out and goes, "You've been juiced. Gotcha." At which point the people will go, "Hey, aren't you that guy that killed those people?" And better yet, I've been hired to be O.J.'s funny second banana. Yes, I'm going to be Kato Kalin's to O.J.'s O.J. "The lights are on me, I'm feeling like a star," O.J. keeps repeating while sitting in a chair in a motel room while having makeup applied. "I'm feeling like a star." Earlier, I accidentally walked in on O.J. with his pants down. Boxers, in case you're wondering. The TV's on. Court TV is O.J.'s channel of choice. It gets weirdly uncomfortable as Court TV goes into grisly details about the Scott Peterson murder case. "That's bullshit," O.J. says to the TV, as if it were a person who could actually hear him. "Of course they think he's guilty," remarks O.J. "They're prejudging him." When Court TV turns to Martha Stewart in Celebrity Trials, I pray the reporter doesn't start talking about O.J. "How are they going to work me into this?" asks O.J. to the TV. "It's like watching a car wreck. Uncomfortable, but I can't look away." Court TV reporter says, "If it's a good celebrity, then he won't be convicted." "So I was a good celebrity then," O.J. pipes into the TV, insightfully adding about Martha Stewart. "You know, it's her lawyer's damn fault she got convicted. My trial, my lawyers covered my ass." Everyone quickly stares at their shoes. "Doesn't give a shit," rants the producer on the second day of production. "O.J. shows up late. He doesn't want to wear the wardrobe." Yeah, there's trouble in hidden camera paradise. I get the feeling that O.J. is only doing Juice not for the love of hidden camera prankdom, but only for the money. "Who was the first Jewish guy to get the Heisman Trophy?" O.J. slurs, giving us a treat of O.J. jokes from O.J. himself. "Fred Goldman, because he's got mine." The Juice lets out a crude laugh. Everyone again stares at their shoes. O.J.'s now wearing an Elvis Presley jumpsuit. He's propped on a stool in a motel lobby. O.J.'s supposed to play a zany motel clerk, but now O.J.'s very drunk. The producer devised a cunning formula. The idea is to keep O.J. constantly plied with alcohol. O.J. takes to the formula like a pope to a funny hat. So now I'm playing the wacky motel clerk. I guess the idea is if you can't have O.J. pulling the pranks, at least you can have O.J. near the pranks when they're being pulled. Except O.J. fails to grasp the whole concept of hidden camera prank surprise. "Hey, Drunken OJ whispers to a couple before I can do anything. I'm OJ! He slurs from behind his Elvis glasses. Hey, do you recognize me? But the most mind-numbing part about this whole scenario, tourists go nuts when they find out it's OJ. Oh my God! This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me! Screams a kid who suddenly starts freestyling. I just rapped for OJ! That's as big as it gets, man! Tourists swarm in off the strip, thrilled to be in the same room as the acquitted murderer. Mothers and daughters. OJ has transcended into an American institution. This is no Kobe Bryant, folks. It's OJ. It gets real sleazy towards the end. Drunken OJ in a pimp outfit, rapping in a rented mansion with topless strippers as a midget dances around. Yeah. I can't take credit because God giveth. Boasts OJ in a gangster rap with the finesse of a Shaquille O'Neal. And oh yeah, OJ loves the ladies. Earlier, while in disguise at a pet store, Suave OJ poses the question to a girl. If I were OJ, would you go out with me? The girl replies, I'm only 17. OJ retorts with, if you were 18, I'd try to go out with you. Yes, folks, this is ancient Rome before its fall. The showbiz level of Dante Purgatory one gets sentenced to when they still crave fame, but have been banished from paradise like a disgraced fatty Arbuckle. Yes, this is a true savage journey into the heart of the American dream, for scandalized OJ has reinvented himself for a new generation as a zany prankster. Zany prankster. Yeah! OJ, man, he fucking sucks. He kills people. Now he's going to be on fucking TV. And I'm going to be his sidekick. There you have it. And this is one more piece for you guys. Give yourselves a hand for coming out here to Hot Buddy Hot. I say you saw variety, man. You saw it all. You saw it all. Music, juggling, spoken word, more spoken word, juggling again. Give yourselves a hand for coming out. So, you know, it's an election year. Is there anything more nauseating than to be young, pumped up, and Republican? Wanting to mingle amongst the enemy, I recently decided to adopt a conservative, cunning disguise, Docker blue suit, American flag tie, hair, hiding my hair. This hasn't been rehearsed. Need a rehearsal. And become a member of the Silicon Valley branch of the Young Republicans at the State Republican Convention in Burlingame in order to mingle amongst the enemy. The Republicans love to party, and there's plenty of free booze. Remember, the biggest party boy of them all is George W. In fact, my club, the Silicon Valley branch of the Young Republicans, is throwing a party in a hotel suite. And the best part is, I'm in on the inner circle for the event. Who wants a silver bullet? Cries a middle-aged rotund man who owns a gun shop with cans of Coors in each hand. I joined the Young Republicans when Gore tried to steal the election. A young Republican sneers at me. To create the proper party atmosphere, some decorating genius came up with the idea of putting an American flag on one wall, a Young Republican banner on the other, and a big Bush Cheney banner in the middle. Oh yeah, it's party time. Though appreciative of free booze, this has got to be the worst party I've ever attended. On many levels. It's a sad bunch. My conservative crew, comprised almost entirely of young Republican males, stands stiffly in the corner. The Eagles' Life in the Fast Lane blares from the sound system as a young Republican does mean air guitar. The rest of us stand uncomfortably in the corner, passing the time by bashing Democrats. Kerry looks like Herman Munster, remarks a man with a protruding forehead. Yeah, and Hillary Clinton looks like an ape, I interject for big laughs, as I segue off on a rant about how Clinton caused 9/11, much to everyone's agreement. Rigid dancing is attempted by the whitest crowd I've ever seen. who possess no rhythm whatsoever. Every new person I meet, I slap on the back and proclaim, "We're all family, we're all Republicans." After taking a Jello shot, I have the uncanny desire to get busy with a random conservative Republican chick in order to go to the dark side. You know, I'm the president of the San Francisco chapter of the Young Republicans, I boast, to a Bakerfield's Young Republican, hoping she'll want to use me tonight to climb up my political ladder. After telling me she works at a non-profit, I proclaim, "Wow, that almost sounds like you're a Democrat." She looks at me like I just called her a pedophile and quickly walks away. I'm already rapidly climbing the Young Republican ladder. A new clean-cut recruit is told to tag along with me so I can share all the glorious benefits of being a Young Republican. "We're all family, we're all Republicans," I stress, slapping him hard on the back. "You gotta join the Young Republicans," I express. "It's a really great opportunity to be amongst like-minded people." "Yeah, sounds great," he replies. "I'm also a president of another club," I say, moving in closely. The new recruit expressed